these up.
Back to the front.
Just looking.
I'm looking at the one with the professional camera.
Same.
Okay, Chris.
So these guys will start by Jason's comments, and then once they're done, raise your hand, and we'll bring a wireless mic. And with that, we'll pick it up with Body.
Thanks, Chris. First of all, thank you for coming today. It's an exciting day for us to have our rookies today with us here, and exciting for you guys to meet them. So go ahead. Coach, would you like to say something?
It's an exciting time for us. We've got some very quality people here. We've got some very quality human beings, from great coaching, great programs, great families, and that's fantastic. The fact that they're extremely talented as well, to be in our organization and be Sacramento proud for the next 10 years, we're really fired up.
Yep.
I'll go first.
You go first.
I'm just extremely, thankful. All I can do is thank God that I'm here, that I was put in this position. And, I want to thank the organization for, drafting me, giving me the opportunity, and, just have the confidence in me to be able to come here and, try to affect the franchise.
Yeah, pretty much the same feeling. Just a blessing to be here. Can't wait to get started. Like Fox said, thank you to the Kings organization for giving me a chance. So, yeah, we're ready to go.
Like I said, the same. I just want to thank God for putting me in this position. Thankful to be a part of the Kings, and thankful to the organization for just, picking me and just, helping my dream come true, and just decided to go to work.
First, just want to thank God, my family, my coaching staff from Kansas, and everyone on the staff here with the Kings for giving me this chance and believing in me. I'm excited to get to work, and hopefully we can do great things here in the future. And I'm excited to be a part of this franchise.
If you have a question, raise your hand, and we'll bring you a mic. Go ahead.
All right. Okay. Hey, Coach Jason Jones, Sacramento Bee. Just want to kind of get your take on your plan when you have two young point guards. What are you looking for, and how do you begin the process of getting them ready for the grind of an 82-game season?
I'm fired up. I mean, we got two young point guards, we got two young shooting guards, we got two young small forwards, and Scal is our starting power forward this morning. And you know what? We're excited to get to work. This is their day, and it's kind of like a wedding. Where to stand and all the pictures, and this is all about these guys and how it's going to come together. We still have free agency to go through. But I'm excited. These guys can get on the plane tonight or tomorrow, go back, and it's been a long process for them. As coaches, we're kind of looking at how different combinations of how guys go, and how we can set up how we want to play for the next 3 years. 3 years from now, what does it look like? And lay down that foundation. And as I said earlier, we've got good people and we've got good talent to build from.
Coach Yeager, I do want to get your take on how this unfolded. I mean, we knew, at 5 and 10 that Kings were going to get some quality players, but the way these guys came off the board, what was going through your mind at that time?
Well, it was exciting for me, but I don't think people get to understand how the war room works, and that's really a compliment to our management. You should have seen Vladdy's in the middle, Ken's right here, Scotty's right here, we got Bratzi, we got our analytics. Everybody had their role, and as this thing unfolded throughout the night, we were right on top of what was coming next, and it's a real credit to our front office, and also what people don't ever see is the hours and hours and hours that our scouts are out there renting cars in different hotels and different arenas every single night for 7 months, year after year. They've been tracking you guys. You guys get sick of scouts being at your 14-year-old games, and it's just part of the process of how we evaluate these guys, and then somebody has to make a decision, and Vladdy made the decision, and he's got a very solid feel for where we're going, and a plan for where we're going as an organization.
Hey, De'Aaron, Deuce Mason. You really like Sacramento. I mean, you made it known a few times. What stood out about this town? What do you like about it?
Just a small city vibe. It's really kind of like Lexington. The fans are crazy. We're like the top professional sport here, and in Lexington, all they really had was Kentucky basketball. And I really like that feel for the 8 months I was there. but I really loved it, and that's what I really felt. I really felt that vibe when I was here for my workout.
This question's for Harry. Harry, right here, right in the middle. Here, Newsham, ABC 10. There's been some questions and concerns about the injury history with you, but it's been a couple of years. How do you feel physically, and is there any tentativeness, when you're on the court at this time?
Right. I feel amazing. I'm 100% healthy. It's a long process for me. So, for me, it was just, being patient and, just taking time, trusting my body, and just, kind of just working on different things. But, now I'm great. The organization believes in me, and I believe in myself. So, now I'm confident. I'm just ready to go.
I guess it's for really any of you guys. This is Sean Cunningham, ABC 10, back here in the back. De'Aaron, going through the process yesterday and being taken around town, seeing the reception you guys got, there was kind of a glow about you. How did you take all that in? You were juggling on stage. I mean, what did you just make of just all that atmosphere and interacting with the fans?
When the lights are bright, I love it. When the camera's on, I really just enjoy myself. Off the court, when it's not as serious, I just like to have fun.
I'm sorry. Mr. Mason, you were brought in twice, at least here in Sacramento. After that first thing, how did you feel about that? And then you got a call to come back the second time. Did you get a general feel that the Kings really saw something into you and you want to give that back?
Oh, yeah. I think when I first got here for my first workout, I was pretty good. Could have done a lot of things a lot better, but, obviously they were impressed by me. We got that call that they wanted me to come back for a second workout. I was really excited about that. Came back for the second workout. Wasn't my best again, but, I think I was solid, and, they were excited about me, and now I'm here.
After the 33rd pick, did those 5 minutes, you were sitting there thinking, could this be it?
Yeah, I had a pretty good feel. I thought that would be the pick, and, it happened to be the Kings.
You also put on a tremendous dunking show after your second workout. As all the media got to witness your vert. It's pretty nice.
Harry, you talk a little bit more in detail about your knee injuries. How many times? I understand you had 2 ACLs, but a follow-up procedure last year on one of the ACLs.
Yes, left knee scope.
And so when they did your surgery, did they take a cadaver ligament or did they take it from your hip? How did they do the procedure to replace your hip?
You have to ask his doctor.
Yeah.
I don't know what none of that is.
Well, I guess would any of the other teams that you met with, were any of them skeptical about you because of your health?
Right. Of course, I've had a few injuries, but for me, it's a thing that I have to deal with. But at the same time, I've embraced my journey, and the right team picked me, so I'm happy to be here. So I'm at the right team.
Frank and De'Aaron, this is a question for you guys. You guys faced off in college. You guys had some nice battles during that game. Do you envision you guys going at it every single day in practice?
Well, yeah, we had a good battle in college. I think it was a really good game, and not only with De'Aaron, I'm just looking forward to getting out there competing against everyone. And as the point guards of the team, we should always want to compete at a high level and make each other better, for the franchise. So that's what we would do.
As far as practice goes, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. They drafted 2 great young point guards, and, we're just going to make each other better every day.
Appreciate y'all.
Well, can I say, coach talk about young point guards and young, shooting guards. We have a young coach. We have hopefully a young GM. So we all.
Yes, sir.